Hey everybody, today we're going to do a video showing you how we're going to try and deal with this to where we can save the rest of our tomatoes. They're not all getting it, but this soil here, we've been working on the past 2 years building it up and everything, and obviously it's lacking some calcium. So we're going to do a emergency treatment with some calcium and see if we can't save these tomatoes. All right, what we're going to do, we have some hydrated lime. It's for garden use and stuff like that. You have to be careful using this stuff because it changes your soil's pH. But what we're going to do here, there's a lot of different types of calcium. I've cut the bag, but if you can look here, there's lots of different types of calcium in this hydrated lime. And some of it is available and some of it needs to be broken down in the soil over time, but either way this will help give them available calcium for immediate for the tomatoes. We're going to put in, this is a half a cup here. We're going to put in 2 of those. You don't want to breathe this stuff in, so you just be careful. And I have a glove on. You don't really want it on your skin. It can burn you. And of course the wind shifts as soon as I do it. And then what we're going to do is take a half cup of vinegar. Add that in there. That's just to help get things going, dissolve it a little bit. Just the acidity of the vinegar. And we're going to dilute this all down into 5 gallons of water. There's different types of garden lime that you can get. Some of it looks different than this. It's like darker. I don't know. This is the only stuff we could find. I used to deliver truckloads full of this stuff to farmers' fields. I'd go out in the farmer's field and dump it out there in the field, like 25 tons at a time. And they spread it in the cornfields to replace the nutrients in the soil. We got her diluted down. All right, now I'm just going to go along and just water these tomato plants at the base. I haven't really noticed any on the tomatoes down on this end. So these are just the full-size tomatoes that are up here, the slicers, and here is another one with some blossom end rot. So we're hoping that any new fruit, we have lots of blooms that we get here after this. I'm probably going to do this again in about 3 days. And hopefully after that, all the fruit that sets will be good to go. You can, like something that's big like this, you can leave it go and it'll probably ripen. And you can cut that off and you still have some of the tomato left, but it's just kind of gross looking and it feels bad that you're wasting your tomatoes watching them go like that. This is all part of learning how to build your soil and how to quickly correct problems that you might have, so you don't, lose a bunch of tomatoes. So hopefully this works for us. We'll show the progress down the road, and hopefully it goes good.